guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Project Ozone 3. This is episode 506. Yeah, that's episode 6. Um, when watching this video, I have not yet... Oh my god, that music. Gotta go. 1%. Sorry. Anyway, so... That's much better. So... Wait, can you eat wheat straight out now? That's interesting. But what I was about to say is, shoot, I don't remember what I was going to say. When watching this video, I have not yet uploaded the previous episode, so keep that in mind. But I got a comment in the video before the last one saying, hey, you should focus on using apples. And I'm sitting there going, what do you mean? And she said that I should start a bonsai farm, get plenty of apples, and then use the juicer. Automatic food source. And apparently it does 2 hunger bars per thing. So we're going to go ahead and set up for that. So let's see if we have any clay lying around. Anything over here? Okay. I think it's 5. We're going to find out. Coal. There we go. There we go. Oh, and the audio, like that, I don't know if you guys noticed, you probably did, but the audio that was from the previous couple of videos, there was a really staticky sound, and that's actually because I didn't have my microphone and headset hooked up, and you guys were hearing my computer's fan. It's a pretty loud fan. I use a laptop to play on. If you may or may not remember me doing an unboxing video a long time ago. But I use a gaming laptop to record all these videos, and it has a pretty loud fan. So that's what you guys have been hearing. I tried to reduce by editing, but it didn't do a lot. And I don't know if I plan on editing the last video before this one or not, reducing it, because it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. There we go. Also because it takes forever to process a video through editing with my computer. It's just also because I'm always doing things on my computer, and I just don't have time to just stop and let it process something. I can watch YouTube videos or something like that, but I can't really do a whole lot of anything else. Okay, bam. Make a bonsai pot. Okay, and then combine those two things to make a hopper. I know it's a hopping bonsai in it. Yep. Alright, and now... Okay. Alright, so... use... we just want to get apples. What will have the best apple output with the least amount of byproducts? Apple saplings. We can really up the ante with getting apples. Is there anything else? Anything else? I need to keep that in mind. It's a good way to get ender pearls right there. Apple sapling or oak sapling, one. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the apple tree. Apple saplings are pretty easy, actually. So, I don't think I have any apples. So I probably ate them. Which is fine. We'll just get a regular sapling. Yeah, regular sapling here. We need a piece of dirt. Dirt. Yeah, there we go. Piece of dirt. Alright, I guess we can just put it on chest for now. Okay. And we'll just set it right here. Place this guy on top. Dirt. Sapling. Cool. Actually, that grows pretty quick. So, if you don't know what these are, the bonsai plant tree pots, they'll automatically grow saplings. tree saplings, any kind of tree sapling that you grow in it, and you can change out the material it grows on, whether it's dirt or grass, which it's already grown as something. And what this do, and this is not a bad thing to have anyway. We can have an endless source of wood, which eventually I'll want this sort of thing hooked up to my applied energistic system, so I have an endless supply of wood. But this will work for now. Sweet, got our first apple. Nope, don't need it. Wait till we get a couple more, and then we'll turn it to a sapling to increase that output. Okay, that was the first thing we got done. But where is my quest book? There it is. Cool. Alright. So, what I was doing here earlier, I don't know if I did this on camera or not, but I started setting up the storage a little bit. So we got redstone over here. Redstone blocks, dust. 1 second. Go away. Okay, so I started setting up my storage here. I got all of our, a bunch of our materials all set up in compacting drawers, and they're all connected to that right there. I was working on getting all this connected to it too, because I'm going to want this to store most of our main resources as we process materials. Oh, and I did let that pulverizer run for a while the other day, so it's got most of it pulverized, but it's still working on it. So platinum, iridium, and stuff like that, and I've already thrown quite a bit of it inside of this thing over here. Ended up having to upgrade the chest, but it's still got a long ways to go. So, but we're gonna have loads of materials. This is what it's got cooked so far. Some beryllium, zirconium. So we got some interesting ingots. But the goal is to work towards getting the applied energistic system. So I want to take a look at the better questing book and see what we've gotten accomplished. It says in alpha we completed this. Go ahead and claim that. And this. I couldn't do the diamond one because it requires diamonds, and I don't want to spend that yet. Mostly because we don't have a replenishable source of diamonds yet. Got that. Did I already make a bonsai pot at some point? Guess I did. And I already made a cobblestone generator. That's the tier 2 right there. Weird. Okay, back up. Beta says we completed something over here. Oh yeah, compacting. And the key, which I do have in my inventory. Apparently we completed something in Kappa, Yellorium, Extreme Reactor, Cyanite. Apparently getting some cyanite is a achievement. How much have we produced anyway? I threw some in here the other day. 15, only 5, so once we get to 16 I'll pull that out. We still got quite a bit of fuel in there. Is this maxed out yet? It is, so we're going to turn it down. Shift Alt. There we go. Guess I could just shut it off, huh? Yeah, that makes more sense. So we'll leave it. Let me put it back where it was. Shift Alt there. That way when we do turn it back on, it'll start producing power. But for now, we're going to let it shut off and just let it drain power. It's just got a big backup. Okay. Alright, we'll let that run. Alright, back to the book. Alright. And that was everything we completed so far. Oh, nope. Etta made the pulverizer. That's right. Cool. So I'm not going to focus on specific quests as of right now. I can worry about a lot of that later. Let's look for the applied energistics line, though. Looks like it's down here somewhere. Epsilon? No. I know it was in here somewhere. Gamma? No. Delta? No. Zeta? No. Eta? No. Theta? No. Iota? No. Kappa? No. That looks like Twilight Forest. That looks like the mod I've never messed with. Ah, here it is. Rho. Okay. So we wanted to work on getting all this stuff set up. So we need to get an AME crafting table set up, which requires us to have those, whatever they're called. I can't remember. Sweet, we are getting apples. Alright, we're going to drop off some stuff in here, because I just remember what it is we need to do next. So, grab a couple of diamond picks, because we're going to need them. Grab this guy, because this is stage 1 of what we need. Grab this guy. Okay. Go ahead and pop all that. Give me that food back, because it is my main food source for now. I need to grab a weapon. Sort of work. Okay. Apparently that does the most damage, but it's got a slow swing rate. That's fine. I'll use it. Alright. Okay, so, now. Oh, let's sleep it out till daytime real quick. And we're going to go look for meteorites. Okay. So, the one it's going to point me to is right over there. And it doesn't matter if you've mined it up or not, it's always going to take you to the closest meteorite, which is right here. I don't know where the next closest one would be. See if I can see one on the map. Usually they're on the surface, but sometimes they're not. Doesn't look like I've discovered one yet. Or another one, I should say. So, we're going to start by heading east. Due east. Okay, so here was the first meteorite we found. This creeper over there. I'm just going to avoid him for now. And I vein mined it up and got the chest, which the chest is still floating there. I got what was in it. So, basically, as long as I remain in this chunk, it's just going to keep telling me to, or within, close to this chunk, it's going to keep telling me to go back there. So, we're going to go far enough this way that it starts telling me the location of a new one. Alright guys, I just noticed that it switched right here. Look at that. See, it's pointing that way at the old meteorite. Now it's pointing that way, so there's a new one nearby. Problem is I traveled a pretty good distance, so it means it might be a bit of a walk. Basically, the way you know you found it is once the... I went over here to mine obsidian at one point, but basically once it starts spinning like out of control, sort of crazy spinning, that's when you know you're above it or near it. I mean, well, what it means is you're in the same chunk as the meteorite. Okay, shouldn't be too far. Squidlies. Alright, surely we're getting close. Ah, here we are. Now we're in the chunk. Okay, we're hitting F9 here to show us the chunk we're in. And you'll notice that, see how I'm out of the chunk now? Now it shows I'm in it. So, what we can do is we can get an idea of where it is in the chunk. Now if I step, it's not in that chunk, and it's not in that chunk. It's in this one. If I step over here, points you back into this chunk. Okay, let's see if it shares it with this chunk. Nope, it's directly in this chunk, which means it's probably dead center. Alright, I'm going to regret doing this. And there's no telling how far down it is. Ooh, I'll take that. Sorry, my cats are playing for some reason. What Y level am I at? 30? Jesus. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I passed it. So... Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think I passed it, so... Okay, what's that? Lithium. Well, it's a weird metal I know very little about, so I might as well. Not that I need iron, but I'll go ahead and mine it. Prosperity shards I'll get some more of. And I do need some quartz. Okay. Alright, let's start going back up. Thankfully we got plenty of cobblestone here. What is that? Sapphire? Not worth the trouble. Okay. Oof. I do not want all those. I didn't realize what that was until I picked it up. Yeah. Leaving that. Ooh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Vein mining it. Cool. Chests. See, we had the calculation. Now that's the engineering. Cool. I'll keep this guy's stone. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll pick up a couple of these. Alright. Alright guys, I found another one. Ow, that kinda hurt. Oh, I'm hungry. There we go. Oh, there it is. Calculation. Dang it, I already had the calculation one. Okay, and I did find out that if I make sure there's nothing in this chest, it'll start pointing me... Oh, well, never mind. Last time it just started pointing me to a new one. Alright, well, I'm going to go find another one. Alright, guys. I am back. I went ahead and searched around for a little while longer. Found some cool stuff. And I found the rest of the processor, so I didn't want to take forever getting it. I did manage to get... Where is it? Yeah, here it is. The press, which is awesome. Okay, so now we need to make the inscriber, but let's drop off some stuff. Okay, so to make an inscriber, where's my caps lock on? Okay, inscriber. 2 sticky pistons, some iron, and a flux crystal. Bam. Gonna need to make a couple pistons. Need something sticky, which I think I have something. I thought I did. I swore I had some slime balls somewhere. Am I crazy? I could have swore I had some slime balls. I feel like I've just looked over it 100 times now. Okay, well, I know where to get some. I think there's a slime thing up in the sky somewhere nearby. And I can check the map to find out. There's one over here. I'll run over and get some slime here in just a second. Okay, for now, let's start working on making everything else. Iron. 2 of each. Cake. And okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go get those slime balls real quick. I'll get a sapling too while I'm at it. Back in a sec. Alright guys, I made it up here. Cool. Alright, so we're here to collect the saplings for the purple saplings here. Thank God for vein mine. And we'll need to collect some of this dirt too. I'll collect some of the topsoil to begin with. We shouldn't need any, shouldn't need a whole lot of anything for a while, but okay. Purple slime saplings, cool. Might as well. Alright, harvest some of this up. There we go. That'll do this for a while. Okay, well I think we have enough slime at this point. Oh, we'll go ahead and mine up a little more. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with all that stuff underwater. Alright, we're gonna head back now. Alright guys, I am back. So, get to drop all this stuff off. Probably didn't need that much of any of that, but it'll keep us busy for a while. We'll use those 2 slime balls right there. There we go. Now, we should be able to come over here and make the inscriber. Oh, okay. Just pull out a stack. Cool. Got it. Loud noises. There it is. Okay. Alright. I ain't gotta worry about that right now. We need to start worrying about learning how to make all the presses. So. Okay, I think we should learn how to make some sort of power conduit first. So, let's figure out what mods around here. Is Ender.io in here? It is. Okay, how about an alloy smelter? Simple alloy smelter is pretty easy to make. This one requires, like, Jesus, dark bimetal gear, dark steel. Okay, let's start with the simple alloy, which doesn't require much. Stone gears, furnace, simple machine casing, grain of infinity. Okay. What? So either I place fire water or I light the thing on fire. Okay. Alright. Do I have a mine that goes all the way down to bedrock? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I went ahead and dug out a decent mine shaft. I didn't evenly distribute the lighting, but I dug out a decent mine shaft, but I set of stairs all the way back up to the top. And surprisingly never struck lava, but I can definitely tell it's down here because I can hear it. There's a lot of resources I found coming down here. I just didn't bother grabbing it. I just mined because I tried to get it as quick as possible. Took me about 30-40 minutes, something like that. Took a while. Used a little vein mire a few times and patched up some holes, but is that all we have to do? Cool. Let's make a few more. So I don't have to keep doing this. I don't want to waste the flint and steel either, though. It's because it is expensive. Let it all finish. Cool. So how does this work again? So I can make grains of infinity seeds from mystical agriculture, which is something we'll probably do. Infinity bimetal gear. That's interesting. Grainy capacitors. Needed to make them a simple chassis and end still chassis apparently. Reinforced obsidian takes 4 of them just to make 1. I'm guessing that's witherproof. So obsidian, dark iron. Dark iron. What's dark iron? Obsidian, coal, iron. Oh, it's dark steel basically. Dark iron bars, got it. Infinity rod. Stellar alloy. Just based on the EMC and the fact that it has to have a Ascendia ender, tells me these things are strong. 5,000 durability, damn. And the attack, it does 13 damage. I imagine that can mine just about anything. So, no, I wasn't done. What else can you make? Some of the rods are required of it. The Ender MK2. What can you use this stuff for? Stellar alloy grinding balls. Damn, that's expensive. Stellar. Wow, that's new. Stellar energy conduits. The Ender Mark IV. Damn. That does some damage. No, obviously those two. Stellar capacitor. Damn, I bet that does a lot. Ender IO's definitely had some upgrades. That's stuff I want to get into eventually. Apparently can you make tools out of it, or is it just some basic stuff? Yeah, just the basic stuff. Okay. That's cool. Anyway, back focusing. About had a heart attack. I heard a monster. Alright. Alright. Bam. Simple alloy furnace. Sweet. Okay. So, it's fine. I don't think I made a crescent hammer in this pack yet. I've done it in the other one. 2 iron and a 10. That ain't 10. That's silver. 10, 10, 10. Is that 10? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. That was an interesting. Oh, it's right because it's not turned the right way. Cool. Alright, get that. The heck? There it is. That was weird. Okay. Alright, so set this here. charges up. Apparently it leaks power, so that needs to stop. So one second, guys. There we go. Broke that damn thing. It's annoying the shit out of me. Alright, so recipes. Conduit. Alright. Energy conduit. Holy crap. What the frick? Basic energy conduits are that. Second tier, I remember those. Third tier, crude steel. Okay, so it's like a cheaper version. Huh. Okay. Iron conduit. Okay, iron conduit does 40. That's not very good. These are really cheap ass conduits. That's not bad. Energetic silver does one that's twice as good as the enhanced, but half as good as the energetic. That's not bad. Silver, redstone, and glowstone. I could do that one. Crystalline, gold, and green, so piezoelectricity, pulsating crystals. Yeah, that's a little more expensive. Okay, what about the next tier? Crystalline, pink slime. Pink slime with the same thing. Melodic, popped quartz fruits with end steel, dark steel, obsidian. Okay, yeah, that's where it gets a little more expensive. But we can do this one. So redstone, glowstone, and silver. Let's go do that. Just grab a whole stack of each. Stack, stack, and stack. There we go. And that'll make us some of that material. So this will make us energetic silver. What is energetic silver good for? Can make vivid alloy, which can use to make, okay, which I can use to make that metal. 7th degree, 8th degree, 9th degree, and that's used for making like expensive stuff. Okay. 10th degree, which is used to make a creative mill or steam generator. Okay. Alright, so it's used for some stuff later on. Wait. Oh, here we go. Now I'm seeing the crafting recipe. That was weird. Okay. Ooh, I can make capacitors. Good. Good. So, to make capacitors, I'd need silver capacitors, which are going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. But that's a good way to upgrade them. Oh my lord. How long is this going to take? Oh, it's already done a few. Okay. Well, how do we make the conduit binder again? Clay, gravel, and sand. Okay, pretty easy. Just like grout. Grout. Clay, gravel, and sand. Clay, gravel, and sand. Sand. Just grab a hammer real quick and turn it into all 3 of them. There it is. Don't know why I needed that much, but apparently I felt that I did. And why did I even make dust? I've got clay. Let's see how much. Yeah, over a stack of it right there. Okay, I just need gravel, which So if I need gravel, I don't need to do that. I need to take dust, take cobblestone and do that. I feel dumb. Cool. Now we should be able to make some grout. Not grout, but conduit binder. Cool. Made some. And just smelting it's easy enough. Grab some more coal real quick. Oh, it's 1-to-1 now. That sucks. It used to be like cook 1, make 6. They changed it back to 1. They changed it to 1-to-1. It takes 6 of them just to do this. And there's no way to increase it either. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, we'll let that cook. So, juicer, there it is. Ah, shit. Apple juice. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's nice. Sweet, and that gives way more saturation. Sweet. How's this going? No fuel, but dang, that's a lot of iron. Okay, how's this going? Sweet, enough to make 1. Okay, and we were waiting on enough to cook. Sweet, we have enough to make uno. Energetic silver. Bam. Which makes us 8 conduits. Alright, so let's clean up my inventory just a smidge here. Throw that in there. Okay, throw it in here, I should say. Let's go drop off some stuff real quick that I don't need. Don't need that. Hang on to that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Hang on to that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Hang on to that. Don't need that. Hang on to that. Don't need any of that. Okay. That about does it right there. Cool. Alright, so let's reset up this whole situation over here. Oof. A lot of stuff in here. Let's go move some stuff really quickly. Don't even think I'm going to have enough room. Grab a chest somewhere right there. Okay. Harvest both of these. Cool. Got all that picked up and out of my way. Looks like it's holding its energy. Okay, that's everything out of my way for now. So, now we've got conduits. They hold quite a bit of power. And how do I want to run this? I'm thinking running around this corner. We start running the machines like along the wall here. For now. Alright, so pulverizer. Just like it was. Alright, and then we mine this crap up out of my way. Cool. Get that out of my way. Then Pop the chest back down. Okay. Then the alloy smelter can go right there, which it'll just start cooking that stuff back up some more, which is fine. Alright. Now I don't think I can. There we go. I don't think I can upgrade the simple one, so I'll have to work towards making the better tiered one. But this will do for now. Now we can hook up more than one machine at a time, which is nice. How fast are we burning power now? A little bit faster, but we still have a big backlog. Alright. I'll just let that burn for now. I'm going to go refill this thing real quick. I think I need to work on getting item conduits soon. Okay, got all that processing again. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, with this, alright, see if I can just pop a chest right here. So I'm pretty sure, push. Wait for it to finish and see what happens. Yep, cool. I'll automatically feed it in there. There we go. That was going to bug me. Alright, cool. We got our first two machines hooked up, and we've got more power that we can use for other machines. Okay, so we got the alloy smelter going, we got conduits. We're going to need the conduit. The reason why I wanted to get into conduits is so that way when we start developing some more of those, we can start hooking up conduits for when we have the applied energistic system. Should be able to make a few more conduits now. I'll go ahead and drop the conduit binders off in here so I can make more. Oh, and the other reason I did is because I need it for the inscriber. I think it can set power directly, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it can. It can accept power directly. So, now, we need silicone. Use. We have to have, oh yeah, silicone, which you can get from crushed quartz of both kinds, cooking it. Looks like that's pretty much the only way to get it, which I think we have quite a bit of Certus quartz powder, or quartz powder. Oh, we do? Dang, perfect timing. Just cook that whole thing up, and that'll make us plenty of silicone to get us some circuits going. Alright, and then from there, we'd need redstone, plenty of silicone, and then we need iron, diamonds, which how many diamonds we got? Not a lot, so let's just grab a few, and gold. And then finally at the bottom would be silicone. Alright, so we're going to go make a basic one of each one of the processors real quick. Oh, and this is, I forgot it only accepts one item at a time, which kind of sucks. Do one of each one of the processors, and let me make sure I am right about that. Yeah, one of each. Okay. And then calculation is, wait, it's not iron. I am mistaken. Shit. Pure Certus quartz. Shit. Alright, so yeah, I'll need pure Certus quartz, and I'll need to do that. So this one I'll have to wait for now, because I'm not doing that, because I don't have time to wait on that. So we're going to go ahead and make the other two for now. So engineering with a diamond. No, wait, just one for now. And then this guy with gold. Okay, and now bam, bam, and silicone. Cool, we have our first engineering processor. Do the same thing again with this. Cool, and we have first logic processor. Like I said, I'm not going to make the first calculation processor yet, mostly because the process of turning this into this is a pure nightmare. What would it take to make an enrichment chamber? That's not bad. Okay. Steel casing, gray plastic. Oh, that's a different story. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't making gray plastic. Of course, they had to make it harder. Apparently, it can hold power on its own. But, yeah, that's going to have to wait for now. So, basically, I have to take a Certus quartz seed, take Certus quartz nuts, mix it with sand, and put it in a puddle of water, and it'll grow. Problem is, this just takes a few years to do that. And I'm not sure what's the best way to even grind this. I guess it would be in here. Okay. It wants me to mix it with sand, I think. Yep. And then I'd have to throw this in water and let it grow. Problem is, it takes like several freaking years. Like just watching this alone. Now, granted, these don't, they won't despawn, which is good, but they still take God knows how long. And this video is already, what, 50 minutes? Yeah, it's a long ass video. Okay, I've left it in there 10 seconds. 0%. Yeah. And you can speed it up using these right here. Fluix blocks with iron ingots, ME cables, which require quartz fibers, which is this, with some more Fluix, combine it with quartz glass and iron, pop it in there and fill it with electricity, and then you've got, it makes it a lot quicker, which is what we're going to have to do. Basically, I'll set up something like this, put cables underneath, and then I'll leave a block or something right here. Hold on. Let's make some cable real quick. We'll go ahead and set up the cable. Okay. So basically, we pop that there, that there, that there, that there, and that there, and then okay, we cover it all back up. And we throw the accelerators on top of those, and then put water right here. So, Yeah, I'm not doing it right now. I need to wrap up, so I need to go to bed because I got to be up in about 4 or 5 hours. So, because apparently my wife wants to go swimming tomorrow. And what kind of Enderman is this? Evolved Enderman. Yeah, let's not fuck with that. Anyway, let's just kind of look off in this direction and pretend he's not there. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell down below to let you know when I upload videos to YouTube, and also leave a big old comment down in the comment section if there's anything that I've not realized that I could do, things that you want me to start working on doing. Like, I really enjoyed that tip about the apples, because that's going to make for a great food source. It's going to do a little bit better than that candy stuff, because we just burn through that candy so quick, and once I run out of that, I don't want to have to just sift to get it, because it's not got a big enough payout for me to want to keep grinding it. These apples, however, they definitely do. So, in fact, let's go ahead and fix this real quick. Switch it out with an apple sapling. Okay. Bonsai. It'll drop pretty much the same stuff, except it increases the yield for apples. You keep that juicer nearby, though. Again, thank you for the tip on the apple juice, because this will make a much better food source than using that candy dispenser. I am going to store it, because it was a good idea for a while there, but is now officially outdated. I'm going to drop a lot of this stuff off, because my inventory is just getting cluttered. Alright. So we got the processors and everything. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. I started trying to get right back into it. Playing this is so much fun. Alright. But I need to stop. I need to go to bed. Alright. I need to gather up all my rack and put it in this. I need to finish my storage system, but we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. So, tomorrow, or the next time I do a video, at Applied... Let's see here. The next time I do a recording, we're going to make 4 of these and get the seed growing, get probably a few of them going, because we're going to need them at some point anyway. We need a good system for doing that. I think you can make, yeah, a growth crystal chamber, which works a lot better. It takes 6 of them and it speeds it up, and like you input it and output it. A2 stuff. That sounds pretty cool. But it'll make it a lot easier, but for now we just have to stick with what we got. I don't know. I may just go ahead and make that. That seems like it would work pretty easily. Anyway, I'll think about it and I'll look it up, see what that does and how it works, and see if I can use it for what I need to. Because if it does, I'll just make that and say screw that, because it just takes 6 of them. That's just 2 more than I was already going to make, and if it's faster, then I'm going to use it. I can just hook that up and screw my whole system. But for now, I think that's going to do it. We'll make these. Will get us a drive, a energy acceptor, and then we'll have to work towards making the crafting terminal, which then will allow us to use our storage system. And the goal is I'm going to run conduits from underneath over here to the base, and we'll set up this whole storage system in here. Anything we have a large quantity of, we will be setting up a drawer for. I will be setting up a whole room for drawers, and then getting that all organized and cleaned. For now, though, guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to have to leave it on that. See you guys later. Bye.